And now, our feature presentation.
Let's program is pretended in T8X, where available. Hello, everybody, and welcome in to another exciting edition of the GSP Fantasy Football Fever. And what's good, everybody? Happy Wednesday, y'all, and welcome into another exciting edition of the THP Fantasy Football Fever right here at THP. Glad to have you with me here once again. As you know, we are like halfway through leading up to Super Bowl, with only one more weekend in the conference games, and we get to be figuring out who will be playing in Super Bowl after its weekend. This weekend, it's our conference championship. And before we talk about Super Bowl, we actually need to review and who actually made it to buy the conference divisional playoffs from last week. So let's see what happened. Let's see here. Kansas City beat the Texans 23-14. Hoorah! Yay! Commanders beat the Lions. Oh man. The Eagles beat the Rams, yay, and the Bills beat the Ravens, yay. So I got 3 out of 4. That's good. So we have a preview of the conference championships, which we're going to be talking more about those. We're going to be talking about those in Dutch a bit here. So we got some news and releases to talk to y'all about here. First of all, before we preview the conference championships, we need to mention something here. The NFL and Goldberry have announced the launch of a Victory Rising Super Bowl tailgate kits. The NFL and Goldberry, the popular marketplace known for tipping America's most iconic foods across the United States and Canada, announced that at the launch of the Victory Rising Super Bowl tailgate kits. They are a at-home football food experience with epic game day foods curated by Goldberry from famous restaurants in this year's Super Bowl host city and one of the top food cities in America, New Orleans. So, Goldberg's culinary. Now, the Super Bowl tailgate kits will also include a Victory Rising body supplies with Super Bowl 59 branded plates, souvenir cups, napkins, and tablecloths. Goldberg's culinary expertise and connecting to some of the most famous and diverse restaurants and chefs have enabled the NFL to encapsulate the essence of New Orleans tailgating and bring it to fans across the country. Now, the classic kits with the 6 to 8 people and arrive at the below component opponents for the ultimate date of New Orleans with its $99 with free dipping. Hey there, it's bacon king cake. Dental groceries, muffled weather olive salad. Bat O'Brien's hurricane mitts. Cafe to Bont dates bayonet mitts. Loretta the New Orleans Bovine Cope Lines and Super Bowl 59 branded body supplies. Now, both of your bands then auto upgrade to a premium kit that serves 6 to 8 people and included starter kit brought the toys of the iconic dish from some of New Orleans' most legendary restaurants. Dookie Date's Jambalaya kit, Colt Dawn's Mozzarella kit, Louisiana Crawford's Boy Body kit, Def Kelly Field's State then Brunch kit, Willie Mae's Bright Titten and Tides kit, and All Madden the Durkin kit. So, ordered about, though their kits are available to pre-order right now exclusively on goldberry.com and limited quantities through February 5th. Orders will tip the week of February 3rd to be delivered by game day. So, honestly, that was amazing. The food was really yummy, honestly. And finally, the NFL has hosted built-in international youth brand football teams at this year's Bowl games, which will be happening in Orlando next week. So that's okay. So we have a preview. We have a conference championship preview. Again, visit the very short episode today of the fact of the THP Fantasy Football people previewing the conference championship with its spot to the road to Super Bowl. So here's a special preview and some capitals that we need to mention here. Buffalo Bills will be visiting the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, with its probably one of the anticipated games of its bear with me. All right. So meeting in the here's the preview and capitals for the conference championship. The Bills will play the Chiefs, play at the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, meeting in the postseason for the fourth time in the past 5 seasons, while the Commandos will travel to the Eagles, Philadelphia, in the NFC Championship game, which is the 5th conference title game between divisional opponents since 2002. Now, let's talk about the NFC Championship game. That is happening Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock Central. That will be on Fox and Fox Sports. Number 6 Commandos play number 2 Eagles. Now here's the postseason history between those two teams. Washington Commandos beat the Eagles 20-6 in the 1990 NFC wild card round, which was the only postseason meeting between those two franchises. Now, for the 2024 regular season, Philadelphia and Washington split the regular season meetings, with each team winning at home. In Week 11, the Eagles beat the Commandos. In Week 16, Washington overcame a 13-point fourth quarter to defeat Philadelphia. Now, Philadelphia and Washington will mark the 5th conference championship game between divisional opponents since 2002. In previous 4 such matchups, the division winning team won 3 times, and each of the 4 winners went on to win Super Bowl. Now, Now the Commanders advanced to the conference championship game for the 7th time since 1970, and for the first time since the 1991 season. The Commanders became the 6th team since 2009 and the 3rd team in the past 4 seasons to make the conference championship game after finishing in last or tied for last place in the division the season before. Now, since the Commanders selected quarterback Dayton Daniels with the number 2 overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, they are the 4th team in the common draft era to make a top 2 selection in the NFL Draft and make the conference championship game in the same season. Now Dan Quinn, who led the Commanders to 14 wins this season, including the playoffs after finishing with 4 wins last season, has become the 2nd coach ever to improve a team by 10 wins in his first season with the club. Now, Dayton Daniels then become the 6th rookie quarterback all time to start a conference championship game. So, with a win, Daniels then become the first rookie starting quarterback to start a Super Bowl. But rookie starting quarterback to win 3 postseason games in the past, Ben Roethlisberger, for the most wins by a rookie quarterback, including the postseason in NFL history. Now, additionally, with a win, Danielson became the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 road postseason games in 1 playoff one. Now Daniels, who already has the most completed by a rookie quarterback in the postseason in NFL history, then become the first rookie quarterback ever with 5 postseason touchdown passes and with its passing yards. Now for the Eagles, here are some Eagle notes here. For the first time in franchise history, the Eagles will host a wild card, divisional, and championship game in the same season. Now, they are 4-4 record in the conference championship games since 1970, including wins in each of the past 2 appearances. Now, Nick Sirianni has won 52 games since being hired as the head coach in 2021, and it's one of 2 head coaches with at least 50 wins in his first 4 seasons, including the playoffs. Now, with a win, he then joined Pro Football Hall of Fame with Joe Gibbs and Mike Tomlin as the only head coaches to make the Super Bowl in 2 of its first 4 seasons. Now, Saquon Barkley. Now, Morgan and Rebecca, that I know of, they actually have heard a ton about him. So anywho, Barkley totaled 232 scrimmage yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. So that's very exciting. Now finally, we have the AFC Championship game. That will be Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on CBS and on Paramount Plus. Number 2 Bills playing number 1 seed Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. Now, here's the postseason history. The Chiefs hold a 4-2 record in postseason meetings against the Bills, including 3 consecutive victories in the 2020 AFC Championship game and a 2021 and a 2023 AFC Divisional Playoffs. Now, both seasons last year, Mahomes connected with Travis Kelce for 2 touchdowns in the win. For the 2024 regular season, the Bills have won 4 consecutive regular season games against the Chiefs, including a 30-21 win in Buffalo in Week 11 to hand Kansas City the first loss of the season. Now, let me tell you about thoughts Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Sunday, Allen and Mahomes are set to become the 5th set of starting quarterbacks the Patriots ever in at least 4 postseason games since 1950. Now, here are the notes that we need to talk about for Buffalo Bills. Buffalo advanced to the conference championship game for the 7th time since 1930 and can advance to the Super Bowl for the first time since qualifying in 4 consecutive seasons from 1990 to 1993. Since last year's wildcard playoffs, the Bills had no turnovers in the past both seasons and becoming the first team ever without a turnover in 4 consecutive postseason games. Now, the Bills reached the NFL with 35 takeaways and had committed a lead road 8 turnovers per season. They then become the first team ever to reach Super Bowl with 10 or fewer turnovers, including the playoffs. Now, Sean McDermott has won 93 games since being hired as Buffalo's head coach in 2017. But that and most wins by a head coach in his first 8 seasons, including in the playoffs in NFL history. Now, Todd Downing has 83 career victories, including the playoffs in his first 7 NFL seasons. With a win on Sunday, he then surpassed Russell Wilson for the 2nd most wins by a quarterback ever in his first 7 seasons, including the both season. Now, only Patrick Mahomes has more. Now, Kansas City, it teach notes. Kansas City reached the AFC Championship game for the 7th consecutive season, trailing only the 2011-2018 Patriots for the longest such streak in NFL history. The Chiefs are the 4th reigning back-to-back Super Bowl champions to reach the conference championship game. Now, Kansas City can become the 4th team to reach 3 consecutive Super Bowls. The Chiefs have won 8 consecutive postseason games, 3rd longest such streak all time, and since week 12 have not committed turnover in 8 consecutive games, the longest such streak in a season all time, including the playoffs. Andy Reid will be appearing in the conference championship game for the 12th time for the most conference championship games by head coach since 1970. With a win, he then becomes the first head coach ever to win multiple postseason games in 6 seasons. My goodness. Now, Mahomes enters the AFC Championship game tied for the 2nd most postseason wins by a starting quarterback and has the 2nd highest postseason passer rate, 5th most postseason touchdown passes, and 8th most postseason passing yards in NFL history. Travis Kelce recorded 117 receiving yards in the AFC Divisional Playoffs. His 9th career postseason game with at least 100 receiving yards, the most in postseason history. In NFL playoff history, he entered championship Sunday with the most receptions and 2nd most receiving yards and touchdown receptions, trailing only Pro Football Hall of Famer Terry Rice in both categories. So, this is going to be real intense here. Very real intense here. So, you want to know? So, then that's the preview. A very quick preview. We got to talk about who's playing who. Now, the Commanders play against the Eagles. The expert are saying the Eagles. So, yeah, it's pretty obvious. The Eagles play against the Commanders, and it's at the Eagles. The Eagles have won 14 games, but only lost 3. Commanders have won 12 games, but lost 5. Well, here's the... So if you ask me, I'm actually gonna make my pick right now here. Roberts here. I'm actually gonna make my pick right now. Let me just use the NFL. I mean the ESPN app. Yeah, I am gonna go with the Eagles on this one. I'm gonna go with the Eagles on this one. So, and then finally, the number 2 Bills play against my candidates. Whoa. Okay. Expert Italian candidates. Computer pick. Well, you know what? I think I may have figured out who my upper pick's gonna be. I'm gonna go with Kansas City. I would like the Eagles and Kansas City to play in Super Bowl. Those are my bets. Now, win or lose, if they make it, I'm gonna be happy whoever wins. But if one of the teams does not make it to Super Bowl, then that's who I'm gonna root for. So, and that wrapped up its very short episode of the THP Fantasy Football Fever. Next week, we get hyped and get ready for Super Bowl. And you know, Super Bowl is about to be exciting. If you haven't and subscribed or anything more, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below in the bell. That way you don't miss any more exciting games here at THP. We are also on Discord. There is a Discord link on every game to episode that you see on THP. And until as we are wrapping up, reviewing the conference championship, get to figure out who wins Super Bowl. I'm Nick Stennington saying thanks for watching and have a good night.